South Carolina now is rolling out a plan to repair and replace some of our state's worst worn-out bridges.
Yeah, a total of 159 bridges across the state have been approved for funding. News 19's Kiki Gushu shows us what that means for two Midlands bridges set for a rebuild.
The South Carolina Department of Transportation is tackling critical infrastructure needs head-on, with $200 million from the state legislature and $239 million in federal dollars to support bridge work in every corner of the state. $115 million for full bridge replacements, $45 million for repairs, $23 million for preservation, $25 million for inspections, including underwater and low clearance grading, $30 million for emergency work. SCDOT Secretary of Transportation Justin Powell says funding is essential to fixing the aging structures across the state.
We've been very fortunate in grants, and we're going to continue to pursue grants.
Of the 159 bridges on the list, 79 are along interstates or primary highways. The other 80 are secondary bridges, which SCDOT says they are grouping into regional bundles of 6 or 7, so local districts can manage contracts and move quickly. One of the oldest bridges on the list is the Gervais Street Vista Greenway Bridge. Built in 1915, deemed structurally deficient. Also included is the McCord's Ferry Road Bridge along Highway 76, built in 1957. Local store owner Matthew Perkins, whose business sits nearby, says he has some concerns about how traffic will be redirected.
Don't know a lot about how they're going to redirect the traffic. I know it's a necessity, I know it needs to be done, but I don't necessarily know how it's going to be done or how it's going to affect my business coming into the store.
But despite his concerns, he knows the repairs are necessary.
Yeah, I have a lot of concerns. I mean, I'm seeing bridges collapsing all over the nation now, and I know it needs to be done, and it's a necessity, but it's also an inconvenience to a lot of people.
Residents will have a chance to voice similar concerns at a public information meeting on August 7th. Kiki Gushu, News 19, WLTX.
Kiki, thank you so much. And for the full list of bridges selected for funding and to see if your community is included, look for this story on our website. That, of course, is WLTX.com.